TLEV Media, bringing the magic of the theme parks to your home.
From vlogs to interviews, TLEV Media is entertainment for all.
And of course, as we enter City Walk, we gotta check on Tucson's Chocolate Emporium. And man, it is all tarped up. As you can see, the big old poles that were right here, all tarped up now. So I'm guessing this is where the sign will probably be. Or actually, you know what? Now thinking about it, the big old poles are probably gonna build out the kind of like the steam tanks that shoot out the steam, kind of like what you see over in Orlando. I would think that's what it's gonna be, and then we'll have the sign on the right side of it. But yeah, look, it's all tarped up right now, probably changing a lot of the colors. As you can see, there's some metal by the doors over there. I'll try to zoom in for you guys to see. But yeah, they are getting some stuff done for Tucson's Chocolate Emporium. Again, there's no confirmed date right now. It is probably going to be towards the middle of 2023, maybe beginning of 2023. But yeah, this is cool to see. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's got some really good food for sure. And we are now back inside Universal Studios Hollywood after probably a good few weeks now. I don't remember the last time we were here, but man, we are here on a very hot day, and it's still got some of the summer crowd. It is dying down just a little bit as we are coming towards the end of summer. People are starting to head back to school, but yes, we are here to do another construction update for Halloween Horror Nights and Super Nintendo World. I'm really excited for Halloween Horror Nights because, well, we only have 3 more mazes or 3 more houses that have not been announced and a terror trim that hasn't been announced. So let's go talk about all the ones that have been announced and see how the construction's coming along. Now the first maze we're gonna check on in the park right now is the Speculated La Llorona maze by the Parisian Square. Now not much has changed for this facade. However, as you can see, we have the Halloween Horror Nights Never Go Alone signs out. And you can see there's a little barcode that you can click on, and you can see the dates, September 8th to October 31st. So dates are not as long as it used to be. I mean, it used to actually go until like November 4th. November 7th even, if I remember at one point. But now it's only going till the day of Halloween, which is still a pretty long time, especially starting September 8th. But yes, facade has not changed as much as many of the other ones, so, but it's still good to see it. Now, one of the speculated houses right now have not been announced is over here by Hudson Gate, and now there's a different speculation where it used to be. It used to be like Evil Dead was the speculation for the house over here. But now, since the recent Midsummer Scream announcements, there was a part at the panel that John Murdy talked about an old 20s hotel. And it really seems like this area, the theming around this area, right between Pet's Place and, you know, this Hudson's Gate, and just all over here, the New York City area, could totally work out to be whatever this 20s themed, whatever this 20s themed either house or terror tram is going to be. This area works really well for it. I'm speculating that's what he was talking about. It's going to be a house, but there is also speculations right now for the terror tram, since nobody knows what that is. The little 20s thing that he talked about could be the terror tram. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's going to be a house, or do you guys think it's going to be a terror tram? We're here today for one mission, and that mission is to get one of the aliens from Nope. And they have very limited right now in the production central. But there they are. Look how cute they are. They're very thin. I do like them. It's really cool because these are the same ones that are all set up around the part of the studio tour. So you'll see these exact same ones, and it's basically like, you know, you're getting it from Jupiter's Claim. Seems like the arms can move too. No, they can't. Well, kind of. Sorta. But yes, we're getting one. They're so awesome. Well, we got our little buddy. from the Production Central. Now, he is the one from the Trick or Treat Studios too, so you don't get a discount on it. It is $25, and yeah, it's like literally the ones from the movies. It's so awesome to see. But yes, we have our little buddy now. Thankfully, we were able to find it because, I mean, in the Production Central store, they only had like 2 left, but I know that there's a lot more probably in the Universal store, in the front of the park, and on City Walk also. So yes, there we go, we got him. Let's go ahead into the Waterworld show to see what the Waterworld facade looks like. I do know you can just see a little bit of it, so we'll put the footage there after we see the Waterworld show. Oh yeah, because that's where we used to look. Because it's such a hot day today at Universal Studios Hollywood, we stopped to grab some felonious floats, which is probably one of the best snacks out here. It's by the Illumination area, inside the Minion Cafe. Oh my god, they're so good. It's banana soft serve, really good frosting, and blue raspberry slushy. Don't hate on it until you try it. I mean, it's delicious. Now let's talk a little bit about Super Nintendo World. Well, there's some new things that we haven't seen since the last time we were here. Let's start off with over here by Bowser's Castle. We've got the Bowser emblem in the middle, all set up, as you can see right there. The details are in for that. That's looking really cool. They got the piranha plants more vertical. They're like pushed up more. That's really cool to see. They're really big. That's awesome to see. And then they also got some of the tubes that are forming over here. They also got the Yoshi that is here facing this way. I don't remember seeing his face last time, but there you go. There's Yoshi's face. And then look at this. I love seeing this. The little tree at the top. Oh, that's so cool to see. But yes, it is taking shape right now. This should be making this green. It's probably green underneath. And this is just what it's covering it for now. But yes, here we go. All of this construction is looking amazing. I can't wait when they put Bowser's face up in the middle. Oh, that's gonna look really awesome. But now let's move on to Universal Monsters Legends Collide. This is looking amazing. They have now put in the screen that is going to show the Universal Monsters Legends Collide sign that's going to be right there. But yes, look at all of this construction. It is looking beautiful. They're also working on the back over here. It seems like that they covered it up with some kind of roofing of some sort, probably to block from the sun, because in here these have to be like ovens in here right now. It's probably so hot with the tarp and Southern California heat. So yeah, I wouldn't want to work in one of these right now. But yes, the facade is looking amazing. What we can see is looking really, really awesome. And to the side of the beautiful construction for Super Nintendo World, we have a very recent maze announcement, and that over here is going to be the Weekend After Hours Nightmare House. That's going to come over here behind the Transformers ride. That is a very interesting maze. I'm gonna go in there not expecting anything. I think that's the best way to do this house. Don't believe it's gonna be the best one or the worst one. Just walk into this one and just experience it. So it's gonna be behind here, behind the Transformers ride. And oh yes, we have the Nights of Horror here too. Nights of Horrors.
What are you looking at?
You wanna talk about what's gonna be behind here?
Super Nintendo World.
We have a hater on board right here of a house that has
that not Super Nintendo World. You said behind Transformers, that's Super Nintendo World.
That's true. That right there is the ride. But over here, by the little tents right here, this will be the line for the weekend, the Weekend After Hours Nightmare.
And they have to get in the ride.
But why do you not like it?
music. I just don't music, but I'm gonna give it a shot and go on open mind.
Exactly. Open mind, give it a shot. Because there's got to be a lot of people like that. I'm pretty sure.
There is.
Yeah.
And I've seen people attack one another for it, but it's just, I don't know why people are...
Don't do that. Don't do that, people. Don't do that.
If people don't want to go through it, let them not go through it. If they really are excited for it, have fun.
Well, it's going to be interesting because the line, we know it's going to form here. But this is probably the direction to get into the speculated killer clown's house, too.
I'm thinking they're going to
go that way, too?
There's like that alley right there.
Oh, so cut off to the left to either go there.
The alley and then around the corner.
So. Because that's right, this Universal Monsters Legends Collide maze is probably gonna form that way.
Yeah, it's forming that way and it's actually there, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, well, let me show you what we saw on the studio tour right now.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's fantastic. It is on our Peacock streaming platform starring Jabari Banks. Check it out. It's fantastic. Also filmed out there in Soundstage 14. And in those sound stages back there is the television series Hacks. It's on HBO Max, produced by Universal Television. It stars Jean Smart, who won an Emmy last year for Best Actress in a Comedy Series. And in a moment, I'm going to put on your screens here a little montage, and I'll probably stay off the camera for a while out of respect.
I didn't know this was part of Mamma Mia. Oh my God.
I know, to pull that E-chord if you need my attention. Thanks for being so dope. I appreciate every single one of you. I know Sheena does as well. Well, she said yes. Well, that Bates Motel right there to your right-hand side, all that wood that you see in the parking lot is some of the setup to one of the mazes for Halloween Horror Nights to come down. And you might get a good glimpse of Mother upstairs in the bedroom window on the left-hand side. And now it is so cool at night, everybody. Welcome to the crash site from War of the Worlds. Production designed by Rick Carter, directed by Steven Spielberg. And you best believe it, that's a real Boeing 747 airplane.
Ah, there's more over here.
They put wood right there.
The airplane crash site is something you don't see. You don't. Well, everybody,
There's a school bus.
we are making our way into somewhere very special. We work with amazing generational directors, and now the brand newest addition to our tour. I made that.
We just got off of the studio tour, and of course it was the final tour of the night. It was a lot of fun to see at night. Seeing Jupiter's Claim at night is probably the best way to get the experience. Terror Tramp stuff is looking phenomenal. They're changing it a lot this year. There's a lot more wood that is set up in areas towards the end of it. It seems like there's a school bus too by the 747, so it's really cool to see. I have no clue what it's going to be, the Terror Tram, but there is a Terror Tram. That's all that matters, and I'm excited for it. So, alrighty, and now we are actually finalizing the night here on the Curious George parking lot because I thought I would be able to find the lighting on the Scarecrow The Reaping house that was just recently announced, but there's no lighting. They did lighting testing a couple days ago, but this has been announced. It's official. It's called Scarecrow The Reaping. Mr. Zaragoza, what do you think about that?
Probably gonna be the best maze of the...
That's what this is my most anticipated maze right here.
Mine too. It's got a lot of hype behind it, and after hearing about it, it sounds really cool. I mean, look at the Scarecrow right there. It's giving me...
It's all set up,
that's
yeah.
Jeepers Creepers vibe right there.
And now, Zaragoza actually was at Midsummer Scream. Unfortunately, we could not go, but if you want to check out the panel, you can go do that. I'll put the link right here for you guys to click on. In his panel, you guys can hear that John Murdy's talking about that this is taking place during the Dust Bowl. So that is really, really cool. I'm so excited. This is a mix of history and a mix of scarecrows coming to life, kind of taking over the town. It's gonna be really cool. And then we also have the Halloween house over here. Nothing different with this one over here.
I will say this though, I'm looking inside the tent.
You see the lights in there?
They got like house lighting on.
Got some lights.
Working on interior design or
that'd be cool. Yeah, we're actually on a lower level right now because the way top level is all barricade now. I'm showing you guys the clip right now, but you can see that it's all barricade right now. You can't see over the wall anymore. I guess there was maybe issues of everybody filming it, but this is the open space and we are able to see these houses over here. Man, I'm so excited for this one. Ugh, I can't wait. And that's going to be it for my time here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I had a really good time. It's so good to be back in the park. I got my little friend now, as you can see right there. Also, construction's looking amazing for Super Nintendo World and for Halloween Horror Nights 2022. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time we post a video. We've got social media, that is TLEV Media, all across the board. If you want to support the channel, do that at buymeacoffee.com. With all that being said, my name is Mystery, and I'll see you guys on the next extraordinary adventure.